Hi everyone, Happy New Year. So it's been a few weeks since my last post. Promise I've not been sat back doing nothing. One of the new exciting bits of info I can share with you is with the help of my wonderful little nephew, I'm now on YouTube. So not only will I be posting these videos, information clips, me waffling on TikTok and other social media platforms, I'm now going to add it to YouTube. The reason why? Well, if I can get a little bit of advice or information that helps maybe one person or somebody that you know, and you can pass that on and say, hey, have you heard about this lady? Stuff she's talking about really makes sense. Then it's all good. So what we're going to start off with, okay, New Year. So how many of you have heard people say, my New Year's resolution? And they might stay and stick to it for a couple of weeks and that's about it. When you gain a disability, for me, my spinal injury, if you've had to be in hospital for weeks upon weeks, months upon months, go into rehabilitation to learn how to begin your new life, you'll have heard the word goals. No. Trish isn't talking about getting a piece of leather, kicking it about and trying to score between two white posts. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. Go ahead and try. I am talking about the goals that you will now set to yourself in your new life moving forward. Now, for me, the word goals first came into my sort of life when I left one hospital and went on to the next one, where the rehabilitation team started working with me. And after a couple of sessions down in the gym, learning what muscles I needed to build up, where I had strength left over from my spinal injury, you then get taken into your goal meetings. Now, depending on how long you're in hospital and rehabilitation, you could have 1, 2, 10 goal meetings. And each of these set out ways for you to move forward, ways for you to learn, ways for you to become the new you. So, for instance, in my first goal meeting, it was me kind of then saying to them, well, okay, I've been in hospital now for 10 weeks, going into my 11th week. And my goal is that if in 2 weeks' time I'm still lying on the hospital bed, still unable to do anything apart from feed myself and talk, please let me go home. That was a goal that I set them. They flipped that round and said, okay, if you can give us 6 weeks minimum, work with us, do the work in the gym, let us show you how to start using the muscles that are still working and train the muscles that are not, then let's see where we're at then. So that was the first goal meeting for me. And since coming home, the word goals, I'm going to use that forever, because setting yourself goals is now part of your journey. So those goals are totally up to you. Those goals can be small, they can be massive. What is important though are the your goals, the what you want to work to. Now for me, I'm going to say goals for this year to start off with anyway are to get back in the pool once this nice weather that we're having at the moment settles and it's safe and suitable for me to start getting out there and getting back in the pool. I need that me time to start building up strength again. And like I say, it is my happy place. Another goal that I'm going to set myself is to lose some weight. Desperately need to do that. Again, being disabled, it is harder. So I'm going to look at different ways I can do that, and I will follow through with my journey through the social media to let you know how I'm getting on with it. Another goal, and this you might think, well, why is it a goal, is to set more time for me, to listen to my body more. Forget what other people are saying around you. You are the important one. So for me, it is going to be a bit more about my space and listening to my body a little bit more, not being hard on myself. If I need to nap, I will take them naps. If I've got a little bit more energy, I'm not going to be daft and think that energy, hey, I can do more. No. Another goal I'm going to set myself is to read more books, which again, having my numbness and loss of sense in my hands, it's hard to hold books, but I'm going to read some more. There are certain books that I do want to get involved with, and I've started one, so I'll update you on that once I come to the end of it, because it's a book that I think a lot of you will enjoy reading. And another goal is, what challenges am I going to set myself this year for the Spinal Injuries Association? I've already booked one challenge, and that is in September, and it's part of the Loch Ness up in Scotland marathon. No, Trish isn't doing a marathon. Wow, God, I wish I could. I am going to be taking part in the 5k part of that marathon. So the plan would be hopefully to walk the 5k, but again, depending on how things go, we'll take that one day at a time. But I need to set a goal of my big craziness, the challenge that'll make people want to donate, the challenge that'll get people talking. So I've got to come up with some ideas for that. So that's definitely a goal. Again, I'll keep you updated with. So think of your goals. Think what you could be doing this year that is for you, not what other people think. Whether they say that's not a goal, we can do that easy. It doesn't matter. It's all about you, your disability, your spinal injury. You are the one to focus on, the important one. So for now, this is Trish signing off. Hope that this gets out to you all and you enjoy listening to it. And I will be in touch with you all soon. Take care for now.